It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't worked for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana peeling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, and we are back for the final conference championship game of RFL College Series 5. And for the first time ever in RFL College Series history, we have two different SEC teams competing for the SEC championship as number 6 Tennessee takes on number 3 LSU. Shout out to the Relocation Football League. We already got close to 40 live viewers here for this one. This is the conference championship game of the week. No one wanted to miss this. There's an issue right now going on. I don't know why this is at Alabama Stadium. Supposed to be the SEC championship. Tested out before, but for whatever reason, not working. So we're in Alabama, I guess, with it, but at least a different stadium. Guess Alabama couldn't be out of the SEC championship game either way you slice it. So, I mean, crazy. But shout out to the Relocation Football League fans once again. We already know the storyline behind this. What makes this game the big game of the week for the conference championship matchups? Winner takes the final spot of the RFL College Series playoffs. Let me know in the chat right now who you guys got winning. Tyon Nickerson, Aiden Semino. You can see the two quarterback names right here. They are going to be the keys to success in this game. I'll talk more about this matchup. But of course, before we get into it, got to hit that restart button since both teams have got their custom books in. And we're about ready to get this SEC championship game underway. Unfortunately, it's here in Tuscaloosa at Alabama with the whole Alabama field. Don't know what happened with that. But the SEC championship game is officially underway. And this will be taken from the goal line, down the middle of the field. And at the 28, as we'll get our first look at Aiden Semino. Aiden Semino, a much better season this year. And he's got his Tigers at 9-3 on the season. Last time LSU made it to a conference championship game, well, actually, that never happened because we didn't have conference championship games back in CS1. But that was the last time that LSU actually punched their ticket into the RFL College Series playoffs. And that was way back in the Geno Gannon era, where the College Series, of course, originally started. They got eliminated in the first round to Clemson. Semino looking to get them back. Shotgun here. And Semino, first play. He's looking to pass. He'll throw and have a completion, but there will be a flag on the field. And this will be on the defense. A roughing the passer call on Tennessee. That's Byron Young. Will be called for late contact on Semino. So it's not a great start. I said I'll push him back. Last time these guys met, it was not too good of quarterback performances in this game. Aiden Semino threw 55 passes, completed 38 of them for 365 yards, 2 touchdowns, but also threw 2 interceptions. Looking for a better performance this time around, as he'll fire over the middle to his top target, Peyton Van Vekeven, and he runs into the bank as Banks tries to jar that ball loose off the hit stick. But a great job by Van Vekeven holding on. And I remember this from the last game as well. There was a lot of big hits in this LSU and Tennessee matchup, and LSU was holding on to the football well after those big shots. It was Tennessee who had a couple fumbles of their own. So they already know what the deal is, as they'll run the ball for the first time. And maybe a yard at best they'll give him. 1 yard there for John Emery. Big impact player for LSU last time out here is their tight end, Heath Duval, the generic tight end. He had 13 receptions for 135 yards. Hasn't caught the ball yet. Pressure's coming here. Aiden Semino going to get sacked. He fumbles. Tennessee is going to scoop, big man race, and he's going to win it to the 30, the 10, 5, touchdown, Tennessee. What a start for the Volunteers. Talked about LSU having that ball security in their last matchup. The only times they turned it over was interceptions on Aiden Semino. Now in their second matchup, grand total of 3 turnovers on Aiden Semino. And on the first drive today, his first turnover goes to the house for a defensive touchdown. What a start by Tennessee. Defense on the board first. The extra point to put the Volunteers up by 7 on the way. And the kick, it's good. 7-0, Tennessee. We haven't even gotten a look at Tyon Nickerson yet. So, I mean, this is a tremendous start for Tennessee. In the games in which they've struggled in, their defense really hasn't been able to stop a nosebleed just about. There's been moments, of course, where they've stepped up and made some huge plays. And to make a huge play like that to start this game on an opening drive, that is huge for the Volunteers. And LSU already in the back seat, looking to try to flip that momentum. Try to put that play behind them to move forward to even this thing up. And that helps alleviate a little bit of pressure, of course. Tyon Nickerson already starting out with that lead. That's all you can ask for as a quarterback. This will be taken out of the end zone as LSU have a solid return, almost near the 30-yard line. Goes forward. And so opening drive had a couple of big plays, but an unfortunate turnover after a sack. Lost the football, and Aiden Semino now looking to try to lead the Tigers back down the field to tie it up at 7. And the SEC for 3 straight years, Georgia and Alabama, finally a new matchup. Tennessee with the lead as LSU starts their second drive out with a stretch. Nice juke move here by John Emery. Another one. Breaking tackles. He'll get to the 45-yard line. First down. This SEC championship already starting off with some fireworks. And that was some superb blocking on the outside. And whenever you block for your running back, this is the perfect scenario that you look for, and that's having him be on a one-on-one situation with a defender in the open field. Whenever you can have that scenario or create that scenario, usually the running back wins, because that's his game. That's what he's supposed to do. Make guys miss, put it on a few juke moves, broke a tackle, and there he goes. Big run. 1st and 10 now at the 45-yard line. They'll run inside. Another juke, and he almost gets free again. Goes down at about the 48 to 49-yard line for a 3-yard gain. And this is something that Tennessee wants to make sure they start to put a lid on early, because if John Emery starts getting involved on this offensive attack, that's going to open up so much for this offense. That play-action game is no joke for LSU with the weapons they have. 2nd and 7. That's good defense over the middle. Broken up off the contact by linebacker Jeremy Banks. And a shout out to the RFL community. We are deep here for this SEC championship. Again, my bad for this stadium being Alabama. It was supposed to flip into the SEC championship. 3rd and 7. Semino over the middle. Huge play. 1st down. Vince Monroe. 30-yard reception for the Tigers. And that's what I talk about when I say that this pass game can be very lethal. They've got some weapons, and when Aiden Semino is locked in, had a tough turnover, but he has a wide open receiver here, and he delivers a nice strike for the 1st down. Huge 30-yard gain. LSU pushing towards the red zone. They'll stretch it out with John Emery. And good tackles. They'll stop him right at the top of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain for Emery. Yeah, last time that and this was before conference championship games, once again, the last team that wasn't Georgia or Alabama to win the SEC championship and the college series was back in CS5 when Marquise Washington played for Florida. And they went 10-2 that year. Best SEC team. 2nd and 9. Pressure's coming. He's going to take another sack at a bad time. Garland going to push him back for 11 yards. 3rd and 20. Great pass rush this time. You saw Garland just getting right underneath of the arm of the offensive lineman, trying to block him there. Strong arms his way through, uses that speed to push by, and finishes the play. It's crazy how this matchup low-key has ties to Geno Gannon and Marquise Washington, one of the first ever rivalries created in the college series. Here's a throw over the middle of the field, and great defense by Sean Moore Jr. as he will break it up incomplete for 4th down. And so Tennessee's defense holds. This should be a makeable kick still for the Tigers. Ziegler is going to have to knock this just shy of 50 yards from 49 yards out. Let's see if the draftable kicker has the leg. And he does. LSU is going to get on the board and cut this deficit to 4. 7-3. Tennessee still with the lead in this SEC championship. Once again, shout out to the Relocation Football League community and those who are new, first time checking us out. Hey, visit our website. We definitely want to update the website soon. Big season coming up, season 9 of the RFL. Right now, what you're tuning into is the RFL College Series, where you get a look at the prospects that are going to be entering the RFL draft this December, or at least for the ones that do declare. As some of these players that you're watching right now, they're in the chat, and they are players that submitted this year to be in the series. If you want to join in on the fun, hey, application's actually going to open up next month. So be on the lookout for that information. And here we go. For the first time tonight, we now get a look at Tyon Nickerson. Defense able to put 7 up on the board for him, but can number 7 put up 7 himself? His first time leading this offense here tonight. And this is the first time Tennessee, of course, has ever been in the SEC Championship. If they win here tonight against LSU, it's also going to be the first time in RFL College Series history that Tennessee has punched their ticket into the College Series playoffs. And if they do that, that'll be 3 out of the 4 teams that have never been there before. Tyon Nickerson throws over the middle of the field. Charlie Dotson lowering the shoulder, taking a big hit himself for that first down. 12-yard gain for the Tennessee Volunteers. It's a great start out there. First pass, a first down, 12 yards. They're going to run it now. And Jordan Duke at the 40-yard line, just 2 yards on his first carry. Jordan Duke has been, you look at him, he doesn't seem like a big back that's going to be able to get you those extra yards, but his yards after contact has been fairly solid. Not an easy back to take down, always keeping those legs moving. Good to use him between the tackles. They'll give him another shot at it. About to spin off the contact there, but a good job by Yanni Ramirez. Top linebacker here for LSU. The captain making the tackle there for about a 3-yard gain. It's now 3rd and 5. Nickerson out the backfield. Great defense by Ramirez as he'll knock this loose. And that'll be a 4th down. And trying to use that running back angle route out the backfield. We've seen a lot of teams have success with that when called. And not a bad read. Just a better play on the ball by Ramirez. He has been a great linebacker to watch throughout this college series. Punt's going to be caught with no fair catch and fielded out to about the 13-yard line as LSU's offense will take back out onto the field for the 3rd time. They only got 3 points last time out. Number 3. Back out onto the field. Touchdown gives them the lead, of course, and field goal still going to be trailing, but they can cut it to a 1-possession game. They'll start out spreading things out. Empty set. Quick throw, wide open. There goes that man. Quick juke move as he's able to bounce off the hit stick attempt of Sean Moore. Heath Duval, his first catch of the game, good for 11. Once again, talked about how he dissected this Tennessee defense way back in week 9. 135 yards put up on this defense. Another throw that's almost intercepted. What a break on the football there by Banks. Seminole almost paying for that one. As I said, he's got to be careful in this matchup as well. Threw 2 interceptions last time. And those were the only turnovers Tennessee was able to get on LSU in that matchup then. Got coaches here in the draft right now tuning into this this game. Shotgun, 2nd and 10. Hard count, not going to work. End around play. Demarius Posey fighting forward through the traffic and somehow finding a way to gain 4 yards on the play. It's going to count as a reception. Tennessee's got them where they want them, though. 3rd down. Tigers need 6 yards. Over the middle, wide open, and a great read as he's going to take it up the field. They go right back to Posey for the 1st down. Marius Posey, 2 back-to-back receptions. Of course, the second being the biggest one as he goes for 12 yards. Simple drag concept here. Tennessee playing zone defense, so that's just left wide open. Makes the catch. There's nobody around to secure a tackle, and he just eats up the space. Last time out onto the field, LSU against Tennessee. 438 total yards of offense. Here's a pitch to the outside, and John Emery working his way in for some nice gains on run attempts. 27 yards on 5 carries. He's having himself a solid game. It's a 5-yard per carry average at the moment. Empty set. Passes over the middle. Another first down for LSU. John Emery out the backfield making his first catch of the game, 7 yards. They'll stretch it out to the right side now. These stretches have been very effective. John Emery breaking a tackle, trying to break another. They'll be wrapped up shy of the first down. Tackle made there by Trayvon Flowers. That's a strong safety. Yeah, LSU trying to really open up this playbook right now. The run game has been successful. They're building it up. Empty set. Throws wide open. Peyton Van Veckman takes a kill shot from Sharif Gunter. But again, holding on for dear life. That is the second shot he's taken on his 2 catches. Tennessee has made him pay for it. This kid just showing he's tough. He's resilient. Eating these hits. Had 91 yards against Tennessee last time out. Semino into the flats there as that is going to be completed. Demarius Posey has already got his quarterback over 100 yards now in this first quarter passing. So on pace for 400 right now is Semino. We'll look to throw again. Semino going to get sacked for a 3rd time tonight. And that time, it's going to be big number 71, Shaq Kendricks. And a 3rd and 11 for LSU. Continuing to see the same issues for Semino still. I said a better season, but still just holding on to the ball too long. And that comes a little bit with him being conservative, right? Doesn't want to make a mistake. He's hoping something can get open, looking for a big play. And it's just not there. Got to throw that ball away. 3rd down and 11. Heat's coming in. He's got to throw. And it's going to be caught for first down. What a grab by Vince Monroe. And Vince Monroe with the bailout card right there. LSU not settling for 3 just yet. Might be able to take the lead. This is a great throw under pressure. As you can see, puts it up high. Good catch by Monroe. Fully extending for that one. Catching the ball at its highest point. And it was Monroe that gave Semino his 2 touchdowns in their last matchup. As Semino throws open, touchdown, LSU. They're going to take the lead. Nice connection, and he finds his tight end, Heath Duval. He had options for days like this was an ice cream spot. I mean, look at this. Middle, the slant's open. The other slant's about to get open on the other side. But who's all in the middle of all that? Heath Duval. Great response by LSU. And the extra point is good. LSU leading the SEC championship. 12 plays, 83 yards. Score now 10-7. We haven't even gotten to the second quarter yet. It's turned up here in Tuscaloosa. We should be in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. But again, apologies for the mod not loading that stadium up. Didn't want to restart the game, so we're just going to have to get it done in Alabama, man. Good old Tuscaloosa. Got LSU alumni popping up. Got Khalil Grayson. Some Kai Kelsey there in the chat. Some other alumni. Even Beazle popping out tonight. He played for LSU in the RFL College Series. There's a return from the 4-yard line down the middle of the field. We'll get north of the 25-yard line. Tennessee, second offensive possession on the field. And they struggled offensively last time they played LSU. It's a grand total of 3 turnovers. And when I talked about the 438 yards LSU had against them back in Week 9, Tennessee only mustered up 210 total yards in that game. So if their offense struggled like that, then they have to show the improvements and the right adjustments after that game to do much better. If not, this could end up the same way as it did then. And Yanni Ramirez just continuing to wreak havoc on the Volunteers. Had a crucial pass breakup on 3rd down to stop a moving Tennessee drive, and here he is setting the tone early in the backfield, 1-yard loss. This linebacker is just menacing for LSU. Look how he just sweeps by, gets through, secures the tackle. This kid's been everywhere. Second and 11. Tyon—he's got to throw this away. Downey's going to go for a sack. Should have kept going the other way. Probably had a better chance there, but trying to sauce up the defense, and he pays big time for it. It's now 3rd and 24. Sack going to be made by Frank Shelby. These Tigers, boy, they are pouncing. Defense not playing around. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. You guys know what to do, RFL fans. Put your 2s up in the chat. LSU leading the SEC championship 10-7. Got 60 live viewers here watching. If you didn't answer this already when I asked, I'm going to ask you guys right now. For the new guys, feel free to chat amongst the chat. Who you guys got winning this SEC championship based off what you've seen so far in the first quarter? 3rd and 24 here, though, for Tyon, as he is going to take a shot, and he is going to convert on 3rd down. Even the game couldn't believe it. We had a little lag there for a moment. 29 yards, 1st down, Volunteers. What a throw. Very unlikely conversion, but Tyon Nickerson makes it happen. Able to connect with Duke in the honey hole, as we like to call it, in between the corner and the safety. And he throws it in there before the safety could get there in time to make the play on the ball. 5-wide empty set, Nickerson. Going into the flats here. Good tackle made immediately. And they'll just hold that to 2 yards. Charlie Dotson's got catch number 2. Brandon Means on the tackle, generic corner. Shotgun, Nickerson misses underneath. Had an open Dotson. If there's anything that Nickerson has shown that he has struggled at so far this season, is the short passes, breaking inside. He's missed a lot on those throws this year. Very good at making the intermediate to deep throws, but the short passing game has not been his strong suit. And there he is, missing again on a crucial 3rd and 8. Coverage was great, though, but got to give your receiver a chance. I think he had a step on him. He puts that on him. That's a 1st down. Some thought momentum building up. Tennessee's got to punt this away. Their offense still has not been able to break down this defense. Unless there are any points. Good finish of that return there. It'll almost get to the 20 before it gets out to the 19. Yeah, LSU's defense, strong as it's been the last time these guys faced out. Not a single point allowed. Defense of Tennessee was able to score for them. Tennessee looking to separate even further after coming off a touchdown drive. They might just have the adjustments and everything figured out right now to really move on this defense. Linebackers in the A-gaps here. And a run. Great job by the defense. Sean Moore finishing up the tackle there to stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Throws over the middle. Demarius Posey with a nice shoot move there on Flowers. Luckily, he had some assistance by Kamal Haddon. Kamal Haddon able to keep him 4 yards short. 3rd down. Bit of an off snap. Throws, and he's got the connection out to Heath Duval for LSU. 1st down. It's catch number 3 for Heath. Already has been in the end zone for a touchdown. LSU favored to win this SEC championship, and right now, so far so good. Of course, just a 3-point lead and a lot of football left to play. Anything can happen. Quick throw, nice adjustment and catch made by Duval once again. Seminoles locked in 153 passing yards, 14 of 17. Taking control of his huddle. Cade Van Veckeren, a close friend of his, helping recruit him his freshman year here on LSU. There's a throw. That's almost intercepted by Sharif Gunter. Tried to jump it, but too much contact. And that'll be 3rd down. Gun bunch for the Tigers. Looking to throw. He's got all day in the pocket here, and he misses. Had a chance to possibly get that to one of his guys, but goes right in between both targets. So we've seen both quarterbacks right now miss on a crucial 3rd down to bring up 4th. And that's just good coverage, to be honest, by Tennessee. A lot of time in that pocket Seminole had. And the punt is off. Tennessee with a chance to take the lead back again. Fair catch going to be called at the 20. Final conference championship game here, guys. Bowl week starts on Thursday. Make sure you tune in on Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, for the RFL podcast to find out what those bowl games will be and who will be in those matchups. And of course, we'll find out who the 4th and final team in the top 4 College Series playoff spots will be. We know it's going to be Ohio State. We know it's going to be Baylor. We know it's going to be Oregon. 1st and 10 now. Who's going to take that last place after this game? Sacked on the play. Guess who? Frank Shelby. He's got 2. Came in there hot. Looked like he didn't even get touched. Yeah, that was a terrible job out there by the offensive lineman. Never put a hand on him. He just kept dropping back, pass setting, and let Shelby come right on through. Guess he underestimated his speed, thought he was going to rush up the field. He just cuts across his face, and as a lineman, can't have that happen. Second and 16 now. End around play, out to their speedster, trying to hit a juke move to get by, but that does not work. Great tackle by Ward. 3rd and 14. We do know officially what the matchup's going to be. The first round matchup is going to be Baylor versus Ohio State, and whoever wins this game is going to play Oregon in the playoffs. So some interesting matchups there. 3rd and 14, Tyon Nickerson on the move. He's got the completion, but that is not going to get it done. This LSU defense continuing to play tough. This defense has been the real deal for a while now. Also, I remember early in the season when teams were making their custom books, LSU had concerns about their defense. Last year, their defense definitely wasn't the best, but this year, these guys stepped up on a whole new level. He's got some space. Stiff arm won't work. Good job by the special teams. Tennessee's offense going to have to start helping them out. This defense would start to catch the bad end of the fatigue. They keep letting this explosive LSU offense get these opportunities, especially with good field position like this. You never want to constantly lose the field position battle. First and 10. Tigers still with a 3-point lead. Look at this line block. Wide open. First down. LSU. That is Vince Monroe again. Same target that killed him last time. Continuing to make plays. Already got 67 yards in this first half off 4 receptions. A yard away from midfield, trying to run it. Oh my goodness, Tennessee is going to force a turnover. Broken tackle, and the defense says we'll score again. 10-5, touchdown, Tennessee. Defense will give them the lead. Oh my goodness. Tennessee's defense has now spotted them 14 points. And my goodness, what a kill shot that was. Banks withdrawing, and another long hair player looking the same as him. Scooping it up for the score, Quasi Garland. In for 6. My goodness. Two defensive touchdowns tonight for Tennessee. Extra point for the 4-point lead. And the kick, it's good. 14-10. Tennessee back on top of this SEC championship. The battle is real. This is it. You win, you're in. Tennessee trying to make this their first College Series playoff appearance. And they're not going down without a fight. Defense standing strong. Unfortunately, Banks is not a generic. Neither is Quasi Garland. He'll take this one from about the 3. Brought down at the 21. There's going to be a flag here. Now LSU starting to break down a bit. Holding on the receiving team. It's going to be on Makai Baskerville. Big time game. Neither of these teams have won an SEC championship. First time, regardless who wins. Good protection. He's taking a shot down the field. Good defense. Hinzo Udo on Peyton Van Vekeven. And whenever you see Aiden Semino unloading one like that down the field, he's looking for number 2 9 times out of 10. That's good defense over the top there. Submitted player on submitted player. Defense gets the win there. 5 wide empty set. He'll throw over the middle. Catch made. Van Vekeven will catch it this time. 3 yards shy of the first. Catch number 3 for 38 yards for Van Vekeven. Tennessee showing blitz, and they'll send it. Throws over the middle, wide open. Demarius Posey trying to point out his blocks. He'll have a first down to the 34. Catch number 5, 48 yards. This kid's got some serious speed on him. Now look at this play again. Just dragging over the middle of the field. Boom, makes the catch. There's nobody there. Gets straight up the field. Empty set again. Quick throw, and this has got to be some miscommunication here. He's throwing this as if he's supposed to be running an in route. And that's actually a double move being ran by Heath Duval. That are just way too early with the anticipation on that throw and where he would be. UT fans hype in the chat. Flag on the play. This is going to be on the offense. Going to cost him 5 yards. False start. That's tough. Campbell going to push it back to make it a 2nd and 15. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this first half. Semino in the backfield by himself once again. Throws. He's got his man beat. That's a first down. Demarius Posey cooking this secondary. He's got 67 yards receiving now. Catch number 6 for Posey. And you saw that all day. It's just a speed mismatch here. Kamal Hatton, he's a defensive back, but can't keep up with this kid. Big conversion at their own 48-yard line. Fake handoff, and they are going to shut down the run. It's been a little while since we've seen one. LSU trying to keep them on their toes, and Tennessee was ready. No gain on the play. 2nd down. Energy of this game is just through the roof. Gonna throw. That should have been intercepted. In and out of the hands of Sean Moore Jr. But they've got him right where they want him in 3rd down. But boy, that was close. And they have been spreading it out a lot here. Trusting Semino to make a play. He's going to go in the flats. And he's actually going to lose some yards here. Actually, we'll say he gained a yard, but 4th down. Duval couldn't turn up the field. And either way, you could see how Tennessee was playing this. They were taking away everything from the intermediate to deep levels of the field. And Semino just taking a quick read, throwing into the flats, hoping his tight end can turn up the field to make a play. He is an athletic tight end that can make plays like that. Did not turn out in his favor as this punt angles towards the sidelines, and it is not a good punt here by Bramblett. But this might be somewhere around the 30s. Tyon Nickerson comes out onto the field. Although it's 14 points out onto the, on the board right now. For the many live viewers we got watching here, and anyone new checking in, all 14 points have been scored by Tennessee's defense. Not a single point, not even a field goal, was put up there by this offense yet. That's how good LSU's defense has been playing here tonight. If Tyon can get this offense locked in, that can really change things. Pistol formation. They're going to motion. End around play. And a good tackle. Bryce Zakowicz wrapped up by Yanni Ramirez. That's a 5-yard gain. First catch for Zakowicz. Big time target to look out for. Didn't make much of an impact last time out either. Tyon Nickerson was 19 of 30 last time, only 145 passing yards. That's going to be dropped by Duke. Could have been a first down. And LSU's defense, man, these guys playing tight. Hard to get that separation. Big 3rd down and 5. Tyon Nickerson throws over the middle. That's a huge catch made by the tight end, Charlie Dotson. First down right at midfield. guns that one. And that was some good coverage there, but just a better catch. Brooks Jr. trailing him step for step, just right behind him, hoping he could jar that ball loose. Does not happen. Good, strong hands and catch by Dotson. And they're setting up play action, looking for a bigger shot. Tyon Nickerson on a scramble, but they got the quarterback spy on him. He stiff arms and throws a man down. Physical scramble by Nickerson. Only 3 yards. Decent gain. This is personal. You know this matchup. These SEC games always personal. Under center. Play action again. We'll throw to an open man running through some Tigers for a first down. Huge play by the backup tight end Miles Campbell. Excuse me, actually that's Hunter Warren. Big body tight end just using all of his size to muscle through the contact. 1st and 10, scrambling. Throws on the move. He had a man coming open, but that's what pass rush will do. And force your quarterback to have to throw in angles, uncomfortable angles at that. And he just couldn't make that throw. We've seen Tyon Nickerson actually be able to make throws like that, but it's not something that's frequent. It's not easy to make those throws on the move. 2nd and 10. Shot over the middle of the field. He's got a first down. J.D. Calhoun inside the 25-yard line. Catch number 3 for the freshman. What a route. What a throw. What a catch. Yanni Ramirez waiting on him. But again, good timing on that throw. So he's able to have a few steps before that contact to hold on. 1st and 10. Quick throw and great ball placement here by Tyon Nickerson. You can see the coverage was tight, but he throws that football away from the defender so that his wide receiver can adjust. That's a great grab by Bryce Zackwitz. Also understanding the targets you got out there. He's a big body, 6'4" wide receiver who's capable of making those plays. It's a great read and throw by Nickerson. Pistol formation. Tennessee looking to try to extend their lead. Getting outside the pocket. Throws on the move. He's got a Zackwitz for another first down. This time it'll be 1st and goal for the Orange. Probably shouldn't say that because I know that's Syracuse, but for the Volunteers. First and goal. Got that drag route open, but doesn't take it. He's going to scramble and create a play himself. Throws on the move. Good defense. If he had been able to get that outside, and he caught that, that would have been a touchdown. That would have been a beautiful play, but great play on the ball. Second and goal. In the backfield all by himself. Nickerson throws. End zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. J.D. Calhoun in for 6. First 2-score lead of the game, and Tennessee has got it. First score by the offense as well. They're fired up here in Tuscaloosa. I don't know if this was real life, as we were really at an Alabama Stadium with LSU and Tennessee playing in an SEC championship game. You'll hear boos all through the game. But the extra point is up. It's good. 21-10 Tennessee. Turnaround looking good, man. And Tennessee's offense, they got to thank this defense. I mean, spotting on 14 points, and they're finally able to get it together, make the right adjustments, make the big plays with execution to score a touchdown, their own. That's big time. 14 unanswered points by the Volunteers. LSU going to field this one from the 2. And get out to the 25. Things were looking great for the Tigers. But swiftly things have changed. Now it's time to see what kind of mettle LSU has. It's going to be on Aiden Semino to turn things around. He's missed a few opportunities, taking a few sacks here tonight as well. And one sack costing him points on the board as he fumbled. Of course, this game's still nowhere near over. Still got an entire half left to go, and 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this first half here. Emptying out the backfield, will throw over the middle. Demarius Posey will have the catch. Tackle made by Sean Moore. Now under a minute. Clock is still ticking here for LSU. They have all 3 of their timeouts. 40 seconds and counting. Good throw and catch is made. Another broken tackle. It's a foot race. John Emery inside the 15-yard line. First down, LSU. And there goes the first timeout. What a play. 30 seconds. Empty set, he'll throw, and that's well off the mark. Goes right into the dirt. John Emery's just a weapon. 2 catches, 64 yards on the night. He's made the most out of those grabs. Five wide empty set as he looks to throw. Semino's got a completion out there to Van Vekeven. Timeout number 2 going to be called. LSU with 1 more left. Inches away from a first down. Aiden Semino looking, throws, end zone, touchdown, LSU. Vince Monroe in for 6. What a response. Went through this defense like they were slicing cake. Semino, and this has been a route that he's missed quite a few down here this season. Slants in the end zone has not been the best. Well, he's on the money right there. And they'll cut this back to a 4-point game. 21-17. LSU marching back. $19 seconds remaining to Tennessee does get the football to start the second half, so that's good for them. Boys, this SEC championship game living up to its hype. Final conference championship game of the week for the RFL College Series. This will be taken from the 1-yard line down the middle of the field. He'll stiff arm and move his way to about the 29. 15 seconds left. All 3 timeouts here for Tyon in the offense. Is Tennessee going to be aggressive here, or will they just take it to the half while they're up? If I am Tennessee and I do decide to be aggressive, Nickerson's got to be careful with the ball. Only take what is there. Looking to throw. Great ball. Great catch. First down. Timeout, Tennessee. That's a gutsy throw to make. Good touch on it. 10 seconds. Looks like he might try to throw up the Hail Mary. And he did this to win it against Alabama. Here it goes again. It is incomplete. Bryce Zakowicz had a shot at it. He dropped it. One more Hail Mary. Anytime you see that getting thrown up and you're playing Tennessee, that's scary. Another shot down the field off the Hail Mary. Good blocking by the line, and here it goes. It is intercepted. LSU going to close out the first half with some momentum there. And that's a chunky number 2, but that's the end of the first half of play. Tennessee leading the SEC championship 21-17. Man, if you've been tuned in to this one, and turn us up, smash that like button, much appreciated. And subscribe to Relocation Football League today if you haven't. So many big things coming. You don't want to miss it. Tennessee's defense in that first half able to put up 14 points. And the offense able to score 1 touchdown. LSU started out strong with a great surgence by the Volunteers. But they started to come back after this huge play right here by John Emery that set them up for a touchdown themselves to cut the lead back down to 4 by Tennessee. Second half to decide who's going to take that last spot for the College Series playoffs and face the Oregon Ducks, the Pac-12 champions. After what you guys seen in the first half, you guys already know what to do. Put those 3s up in the chat and let me know, who do you think is going to win the SEC championship? LSU or Tennessee? And the Volunteers starting out the football as this second half is officially underway for the SEC title. They'll take this one from the 2. Down the middle of the field. Hit hard and brought down at the 27, Tyon Nickerson. Want to start things out for his offense. If Tyon Nickerson can come out here and drive this offense down the field with a touchdown, that is going to be huge for momentum, because you can already see his defense. They're here. They're locked in. Yes, they gave up a touchdown before the end of the first half, but for the most part, I mean, these guys have been giving it their all. I mean, to put 14 touchdowns up, 2 turnovers, 2 touchdowns on defense, I mean, that's great. Tyon's got to continue to show the support offensively here. 5 wide empty set as he looks to throw. He's got a completion over the middle. J.D. Calhoun with the move, but he's going to run right into Yanni Ramirez. Don't want to have too many shots like that. Got to cover that ball at all times. You see that number 41. And also number 30, Greg Penn. Haven't called his name today. Wow, runs through the contact. It's still rolling. Charlie Dotson with some physicality. That's going to be an 8-yard gain on first down. 2nd and 2. It's getting physical out here. Conference championship on the line. That's what you want to see. Great draw play. Still running through some Tigers. He'll get to the 40. Jordan Duke, only 4 carries in this game. Tennessee is a pass-heavy team. Boy, they were very pass-heavy. As I said, less than 5 carries. He only had 3 in the first half then. But again, even when he had the few carries in that first half, I talked about how physical of a runner this kid Duke is. Transferred from West Virginia last year, and now looking back at it to see how West Virginia's season's gone, that was a great decision for him. As they'll give him another carry, breaking a tackle from Yanni Ramirez as he'll pick up 4. Another good hard run. I'll give a shout out to the guys who are here. We got Pat in the building, a lot of guys, over 50 live watching. Ronnie Shanahan, CLS, we got Pecan, JD, Tyler, Akeem Prince, the wide receiver for Tennessee here. That's a great play. Baskerville not letting them get by. No gain. Euro Winbush in the building. Austin Sanders in the building. Dalen Mitchell. Charlie Dotson. Luke Poore, former Tennessee quarterback. Who else we got in here? Alvin Mack. All the guys. 3rd and 6. And oh my goodness, a drop by Hakeem Prince. He just has not had a good game here tonight. Tennessee's going to have to settle for 3. I don't think he called in a single reception in the first half. And opportunity there, he just flat out drops it. 53-yard field goal attempt here by McGrath, and he is just short. Comes up empty-handed. LSU going to take over at the 36-yard line. Man, if he had just had a yard up, that could have been good. Missed that one. And now LSU with a chance if they can repeat what they did at the end of that first half. And these guys, they'll have that lead. Empty set here. Quick throw. That's almost intercepted, man. Aiden Semino has been getting lucky on some of these pass attempts. It's been getting a little dangerous. He's got to calm down and make the right throws for one of those actually gets taken advantage of. Surprisingly, with some of the throws he's made so far tonight, no interceptions though, still clean. Trips to the left side. Semino, he's got an open man, big hit stick by Flowers. And I swear, every time Van Vekeven catches a ball, there's somebody on the other end ready to light him up. I mean, I don't think there's been a single catch where he's just been taken down cleanly here tonight. 7-step drop back for Semino, and he's got a nice completion for first down out to Duval. Semino, over 300 yards passing. He had 365 against Tennessee last time. It looks like he's going to be on pace for more than that. Good ball here. Just throws it right over the head of Sean Moore. Tennessee, at the very least, if they are to give up points, just looking to give up 3. Semino throwing this up. It's going to be intercepted. What a play on the football. Kamal Haddon jumping on that, taking it away from Demarius Posey. And finally they get one on Semino. That's just good coverage. Trying to loft it up to get it over the top. But Posey being the smaller receiver, Haddon being taller than him, high points the football. And now Tennessee swings the momentum right back in their favor. Let's see if the Volunteers can take advantage of this. Looking to pass, gets outside the pocket, checks it down to Charlie Dotson. He's going to be north of the 40-yard line for a 5-yard gain. And it's still so much football left to go in this SEC championship. It's just been a great game on both sides. Second and 5, though, motion J.D. Calhoun. Handoff, though. Great blocking. He's got the first down. That is going to be Jordan Duke. With rush attempt number 7. 29 yards. It's 4-yard per carry average right now. And I think if they set up this run game some more, which they will continue with right here, and that's really going to get Tennessee's offense going. That's a 3-yard rush, actually 2-yard rush this time, we'll say. And you saw Tennessee when they had a few runs, started hitting the play action, trying to look for the big play. So they want this run game to start building up. 2nd and 8, they're going right back to the run. And Jordan Duke has almost got the first down. He's going to be a yard short. Big 3rd down. Tennessee can really go anywhere here with this next play. I mean, honestly, you can even go in between the tackles with Duke. He's a great runner inside. He might just do it out of this gun again, but they're actually going to look to pass, and that's a great play call. Nasty spin move. 1st down, Tennessee. It's Jordan Duke again. Absolutely love the series of play calling there. Like I said, keeping this defense on his toes. That's 2 back-to-back run plays. Then what do? They line up in the same formation they ran out of, and this time they pass out of it and use the running back out the backfield on the angle route. That was a beautiful play call. Speaking of beautiful, that spin was nasty too. Put him in a washing machine. Tyon Nickerson now looking to pass. Throws. Wide open man. J.D. Calhoun with the speed to move the chains. Tennessee looking to extend their lead. Bunch formation. Nickerson. He's got a wide open Dotson, but he steps out of bounds. 3 yards shy of the 1st down. That was a nice read because there was absolutely nobody out there. Had the spot route wide open, but great read there as he just took advantage of the space. One bunch from the right hash. There's a throw. 1st down, Tennessee. Bryce Zakowitz set up the 1st and goal. This has been a great drive by the Volunteers. Can they cash out with some points? They'll run it now. Jordan Duke going to be stopped at the 5. Good tackle there. Ellington on the play. Second and goal from the 5-yard line. Nickerson trying to sauce him up. He's going to get sacked. Doing way too much in the backfield there. And this is huge for LSU. Yeah, he's trying to get his Patrick Mahomes on here. Look at this. Yeah, that's way too much, Mr. Nickerson. Yeah, LSU wasn't falling for that. Jacqueline Roy shutting it down. Third and goal from the 16-yard line. Snap a bit off. Nickerson throws to the end zone. That is almost intercepted. Should have been going the other way. 4th down. Well, LSU having some drops of their own. It's going to cost them as they'll give up some points. This will make it a full 7 points for Tennessee. And the field goal attempt is good. 24-17 Volunteers. Man, it was looking good for Tennessee there. Thought they would finish with 7, but LSU's defense getting the job done. And now the offense with a chance to tie this game up. Still got an entire quarter and just over 3 minutes left in this SEC championship game. A lot on the line. They'll take this 2 yards from out the end zone. Wrapped up and brought down at the 21. So a great job by the special teams. They don't let them get to that 25. Aiden Semino back out onto the field. Just coming off of an interception that halted their last drive. They were moving pretty effectively. Empty set. 3 minutes left. Shot down the field. And man, Kenzo Udo has been locking it down on Peyton Van Veckeren on those deep shots. 2 for... No, he's 1... Oh, I'm blanking on this. He's 0 for 2. I might as well say that. Not for Udo, but for Van Veckeren. Got caught up on that one. 2nd and 10. Pressure's coming. He's got to throw this thing. Holding on too long. There he goes for a sack again. Aiden Semino feeling the heat. 3rd and 22. Tennessee has got it on lock. Excellent coverage. This is Shaq Kendricks again in the backfield for his 2nd sack tonight. And boy, they were fighting. Kudos to that line too, because I mean to the coverage too, because I mean that line was holding up still pretty well for LSU. 3rd and 22. He'll take the shot. Nice catch, but wrapped up immediately. Kenzo Udo bringing up 4th down. And he's played exceptional tonight in coverage and plays it smart too. I mean, let him catch the ball. He needs 22 yards for a 1st down. He's well short to secure the tackle after the catch. He gets it done. Yep. Runs the dig route, lets him catch it, and cleans up. So Tennessee's defense forcing a punt. Will field it from the 30. Juke move not going to work. LSU got the best of Tennessee back in week 9, 20-14. Much different game now. This time already in favor of Tennessee, who scored more points than that game. And LSU right now has less. And this is a huge opportunity for the Volunteers to go up by 2 scores. Of course, a field goal will do the same, but touchdown is just going to add that much more pressure on LSU's offense. Here goes the play action, throws, great strike, and finally Akeem Prince is going to haul one in for a 1st down. Yeah, he's been quiet all game. I mean, they've strapped him up. He dropped a pass earlier today for a 1st down that could have been crucial. He'll finally make an appearance there. 15 yards on his 1st reception. Shotgun. Set up the running back screen. Avoids the 1st tackler, but still going to be brought down for a sack. Frank Shelby has been in on 3 sacks. They're going to credit him with half of one there. So he'll have 2.5. Boy, that heat was coming in off that screen. He did a good job shutting off Shelby. And then Roy came in to finish it. Second and 16, they're going to run it. And look at this run. Jordan Duke still grinding out yards. 46 yards for him tonight. Got back the yards they lost off the sack. 3rd and 10. Corner's going to be pressed up here for LSU. And Tennessee won't even snap the ball. They're going to go into the 4th and final quarter with a 3rd and 10. 24-17. Tennessee leads the SEC championship game here. One more quarter to go. The final 12 minutes. Let's get those 4s in the chat. Who will be SEC champions? Winner punched their ticket into the RFL College Series playoffs. Set up the screen, and he will be sacked. Screen just not working. Wingo will have him for a 5-yard loss. Yeah, just not a good play call. Saw it went bad for you a few plays ago. And that time was actually some more time to throw it, but Tyon Nickerson still just not getting it out there fast enough. And had he been able to get that off, that would have been a huge gain. So LSU forces the punt. And this punt, pretty solid. Has them inside the 20. Another chance for LSU to knot us up at 24. 11 minutes and 22 seconds remaining, guys. See who's advancing to the playoffs to take on Oregon. Both teams, honestly, man, deserving of getting in there. It's been a great season for both. Semino over the middle. Van Veckeren is going to be stopped just shy of the 1st down by a yard. Good solid tackle. Second and 1, quick throw. Duval gets hit and drops it. That's a good hit. And Sean Moore Jr., we've seen him struggle at times in coverage, but tonight he has been on his A game. Even when beat, and he's got an opportunity to jar the ball loose and lay contact. He's been doing it all game. Filling up the A-gaps here. Gonna look to pass. Wide open, throws him up the field, and my goodness, another kill shot laid on Van Veckeren. If there's somebody who talks a lot for LSU, man, it's this kid. And Tennessee has been smacking him around all night. One thing he hasn't done, hasn't coughed up the football yet. Another chin check by Banks. Semino, good check down. John Emery going to be knocked down just shy of the 1st down by a yard, 9-yard gain. And right now, Semino close to 350 passing yards. Of course, stats could mean nothing to anyone on this field right now. All they want is a dub. Handoff. John Emery is going to move the chains. This time on the ground. Both teams pass heavy, we know this, and that's just the 10th carry for John Emery tonight. Gun bunch for LSU. Man getting in free, gets it off just in time. Emery will have the reception and make his way out of bounds for a 5-yard gain. And that completion will put Semino north of 350 passing yards. The 2nd time against Tennessee. 11 more yards, he'll have the same amount of yards as he had then. Here's a shot, and he misses a wide open Demarius Posey. Cannot miss that throw there. He had his defender beat by at least 5 to 6 yards. And as fast as we know he is, that's a huge gain. It's just off the table now. And Semino's going to have to make up for it here on 3rd and 5. Huge miss. Four-man rush. Semino will complete it here, and that is a first down to the 35 as Duval remove the chains. Well, he makes up for it. May not have gotten the yards he would have got on that previous play, but same result, moving the chains to keep the drive going. He'll throw over the middle of the field, and oh my goodness, what a catch by Demarius Posey in between two Tennessee defenders on a 22-yard catch. He's got 94 yards on 8 receptions. He wanted that last play that Semino missed on. He says, you know what? I'm going to make this play. Look at this. What a grab. He gets smacked in midair and still comes down with this ball. That is a huge catch. Semino over the middle. Van Veckeren trying to get the first down. He's going to be just shy. 9-yard gain. And Semino 7 yards shy of 400 yards passing here tonight. And honestly, I think they should keep this on the ground. They're going to look to pass. Semino to the end zone. That's broken up, incomplete. Good defense by Kamal Haddon. Picked him off before. Third and 1. Big down. Under 7.5 minutes. And, oh my goodness, worst possible time to catch a penalty like this. That is a false start. And now Tennessee already knows what's coming. Could have ran, could have passed, could have had Tennessee questioning what you were about to do on that play. Now it's obvious that they got to throw this ball unless they catch him with a draw. And you know that isn't a good, likely play. It has worked from time to time. But Tennessee now knows what you're doing. They'll be dropping back in coverage, sending a 4-man Russian zone defense. Heat's coming, throws, end zone, touchdown, LSU. Vince Monroe in for his second touchdown of the game. He does it again on Tennessee. Aiden Semino taking that heat. Saw the defensive pressure up the middle and still drops an accurate ball here to Monroe. It gets blasted by Banks. Banks talking trash, but Monroe says, Ayitos. Extra point away from a tie ball game here in the SEC Championship. And the kick is good. 12 plays, 84 yards for LSU. Aiden Semino, 8 for 11 on that drive. And boy, I cannot wait till we get off this current gen. It's almost over for the dab, my guys. Almost over for the dab. We're all knotted up. 24-24. And still over 7 minutes left to go in this game. That is a lot of time for some more action to go down here tonight. We'll take this one from the goal line. Down at the 26. Charlie Dotson, 70 yards receiving, 7 catches. He's going to be a big factor here for this offense. This tight end's been killing it. Back to square one. No leads. Tennessee looking for it back. Motion. Handoff. Spin move. Not going to work out. He'll lose a yard. Frank Shelby. He's everywhere tonight. 2.5 sacks. He's got a TFL there. And he is going to be a draftable prospect for the RFL this December. 100% agree with you there, Christian. I mean, CS5, in my opinion, best college series up to date in the RFL College Series. And a missed throw here by Nickerson. Had his tight end Warren open there, 3rd and 11. Tyon's got to make a big throw. Shotgun. Nickerson almost throws an interception. Jumped on by Greg Penn. And they are going to have to punt it. LSU looking to take the lead back. Fair catch called at the 32-yard line. 6 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in this ball game. And Seminole just a pass away from throwing 50 tonight. Over 400 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He has brought his team back. Big time throw to tie things up last time out onto the field. Here's his chance to separate. First and 10. Simon O's going to be sacked. He fumbles. And luckily LSU falls back on it. But boy, that was scary. Big time play by Tennessee's defense. They got him back there though for a big loss. 14 yards lost on the play. 2nd and 24 to Marius Posey. End around play using the kid's speed. Great blocks. Big hit stick. And he'll be down at the 31. He gets back all the yards they just lost on that previous play. This kid, Demarius Posey, is dangerous in space, man. Got some wheels on him. Play action. Seminoles got a completion out to Monroe. First down, Tigers.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Vince Monroe with another monster game against Tennessee. He's now north of 100 yards receiving. He's got 2 touchdowns within this game, and that is a big 3rd down conversion for him. Empty set, got a completion, trying to get outside as he is wrapped up 2 yards short. That is an 8-yard gain. Seminole putting up yards here as he finds Beck. Under 4.5 minutes left in this one. They'll run it off to the Marius Posey end around. Love the play call there. First down. They've been killing them all day with those end arounds to Posey. You see they run that ball with John Emery off of that. And so Tennessee thrown off. Play calling on both sides, man, has really been great. Empty set. Seminole, he's going to get sacked. He fumbles again. LSU's going to fall it. He is just losing the ball frequently. He's got to keep his hands on that thing. That is sack number 6 for Tennessee tonight. 11 total sacks in this game. Can't keep losing the ball like that. Lyman bails him out again. That's a 16-yard loss. Throws over the middle, wide open. And he'll get to about the 45-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain out to Duval. 3rd and 14. Tennessee gave up a 3rd and 10 last time they had them in the same situation. Can LSU convert again? And Seminole throws, and he is well off the mark here. Not even sure where he was going with that, but even if he completed that over the middle in that spot route, that was not open. He was not going to get the job done, so they are going to have to punt this away. And Tennessee's got another shot at it. And a good punt. This one's going to be inside the 20. We are under 2.5 minutes left to go in this SEC championship game, and we are still tied. We've seen some tie-on magic happen in big moments like this where the game is on his shoulders. And this is really a look at both quarterbacks in these moments. This is it. Probably one possession each for these guys. This could be the last possession of the game. See how Nickerson plays this. 5 wide, empty set. Throws. Almost intercepted. Yanni Ramirez on it. Another dangerous pass. Man, if some of these passes were picked off, we probably have about 7 interceptions in this game. There's a reason why these guys are playing defense. They don't got no hands out there. And that's got to be that one play where you're just like, hey, man, can't have that again. Your coach. Play action. Nickerson. He's out of there. Tries to get busy with the move, but a good tackle made to hold it to a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6. Ellington on the tackle. That's a generic prospect. This is a huge down for LSU. And of course, a big one for Tennessee. They'll snap it. Looking to pass over the middle. It's wide open, and Tyon Nickerson misses the throw again. Man, that just has not been his game all season long. Man, he got to make these throws. That's a short pass there all day for the first down, and he misses it. LSU winning the field position battle now. This will be fielded. Good blocks. Here he is down the sidelines, inside Tennessee territory at the 49-yard line. And all we've got left in this one is 1 minute and 35 seconds. Here's a look at Vince Monroe's numbers. 8 receptions, 108 yards, 2 touchdowns. We've seen Demarius Posey get busy out there. We've seen Van Vekeven, even though he's been getting killed on hit sticks, making catches. I mean, LSU, at this moment, they have the weapons to make something happen. Just 1 minute and 35 seconds. That's all. And all they really need to do is get in the field goal range. Seminole's got to take care of the football, though. There's a throw. He's got a completion, broken tackle, and he's going to fight forward for the first down. What a play. Tennessee's defense unable to make the tackle, and Taylor, his first catch of the game, he makes it worthwhile. 11 yards. Clock starts back up. Counter run play. John Emery stuffed. And now this is it. Tennessee knows this is it. They have no choice but to use their timeouts. At the 35-yard line. Here goes another counter run. Big hit stick. Man, sent him off his feet. Quasi Garland on the play. This is it. If LSU can get a first down, that could be game. They're going to run it. And I think he's got it. Final timeout by Tennessee. Let's see what the refs call. First down, LSU. That should be game more than likely. They're still out here running plays, though. They'll run it. And that is going to really kill this game. A flag of a face mask. 15 yards. Automatic first down. Byron Young. Terrible penalty there. LSU should just wear down the clock here, get in victory formation, kick a field goal, and call it. You got to run a few plays, but I mean, you don't have to run an actual play. Take the knee, keep the clock rolling. They're out here running regular plays. Hopefully they don't have a Miami in real life moment. Strong eye formation, they'll run it. John Emery down at the 10. LSU looks like they will pull off the comeback for the win and punch their ticket to the RFL College Series playoffs for the second time in school history. One more play really to run. And they run it. There's a flag on the field, which is going to stop the clock. Holding by Cameron Wire. So they'll accept that. 2nd and 16, but honestly, this game is over. This game is over. Just take the knee, kick the ball. Still running plays. Gonna run it here. Fights forward, back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard at best there. I'll say back to the line. And finally, LSU just going to run down the clock and kick the game-winning field goal. And there goes the timeout. LSU calling it. For the three-point lead. LSU's going to take the lead 27-24 for the comeback over the Volunteers. Four seconds left. If I'm LSU, I'm kicking this ball inbounds. Squib kick it. Run the 4 seconds off the clock. You don't even want Tennessee to throw a Hail Mary. They made magic happen against Alabama to win. So if there's any team you don't want to have anything on the clock, it's these guys. Got to kick this in bounds. They should end the game here, and you can see this kick well short. If I'm the return man, I'm here, I'm getting down. That's not going to happen. Clock's going to hit 0, and that is the ball game. LSU has won the SEC championship and will take the final spot in the RFL College Series playoffs as they best the Tennessee Volunteers once again in a much closer game, but a great SEC championship matchup nonetheless. Final score 27-24. What a game. LSU improves to 10-3 on the season as Tennessee falls to 9-4 to await a bowl game. LSU going to be taking on those Oregon Ducks first round. Of course, that's the semifinals. But that is it for Conference Championship Week. We've got our 4 teams. Ohio State taking on Baylor and Oregon taking on LSU. And of course, you want to find out the rest of the bowl game matchups. Tune in Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for the RFL podcast. We will announce what those bowl game matchups will be starting on Thursday. That's it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-on-play commentator. Much appreciative if you guys that are rolling out right now. Just leave a like before you go, as that helps out the YouTube channel. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.